What's up, everyone? It's Chachi Power here with Rocket Punch Army to do a review. Been a little while, so bear with me. Anyway, today we have the DaCa Toys DT003 MP-10 replacement heads. This is the box it comes in. You'll see the DaCa Toys logo back here. And also their upcoming Chronos, or not Skyfire, which I had a chance to see at the New Jersey Collectors Cons. I actually had a table next to DaCa Toys, so I was able to have a little conversation with him here and there, probably bugging him, but I did manage to buy the replacement heads, which I want to show you. Alright, so like I said, they come in this little box here, and here they are. And what I like is that they come in a little foam little tray here, and you'll see it's got two different heads. One is just, I think, just a regular replacement head, and the other one's supposed to be like an older or like elder Optimus Prime, which I believe it's this one right here. And this one looks like a lot of people are saying the dog toys one, which I think it's something on Shapesway. I didn't get to do too much research on that. I don't know if there was some type of collaboration. I tried to read the threads, and they just ended up turning into a bunch of people arguing back and forth. So I don't know. In any case, you get two heads, which we're going to go ahead and check out. So the MP-10 head, as you can see, is already beautiful, but there's just something, in my opinion, a little bit off. I think it's pretty close to being perfect, and really there's no need to change heads. But it is cool to have that choice, though, to be able to try out different heads. And they look like they're really good quality, too, so I figured I'd give it a shot. But my thing with the MP-10 head is it looks a little wide, and it really depends on the episode or cartoon or drawing or whatever you're looking at. It really depends on what version or what line art you're looking at. Optimus Prime's head really does differ a lot. So it's really cool to be able to get a new set of heads to test it out. So what I'm going to do is try out this head here, okay? As you can see, it's a little, I guess, taller. Actually, put it next to it so you can really see the proportions. You'll notice, first of all, the head is darker. This is for the Takara version, which I don't have here with me. This is the actual Hasbro one, but at least this way you guys will get to see what the head looks like on the figure. I'm sorry if the color will throw it off a bit, but here they are next to each other. So it's really like a more squished from the sides version, bigger eyes, and here he is from the side. Let's take a look at the MP-10 from the side here. So you'll see this, the head is a little bit smaller, and I know that's one of the downsides that a lot of people say is that the head's a little small. But in my opinion, it's only one way to find out. It's really putting it on the figure. So what you need for this is a little screwdriver, right? You can get these little screwdrivers at dollar stores. They come with like a 6-pack or whatever, and they're usually pretty crappy. Like this shaft will spin freely, so you can't really take screws off if they're kind of tight. So get yourself a good set. They're not that expensive. So yeah, what you got to do, let's get the head off this guy first, is bring the head forward just to expose that screw here and carefully unscrew it. Now the MP-10 head does use quite a small screw, which is why you should have different sizes so you don't strip them out. So we're going to use the really small one on the back of MP-10, and that fits really nicely in there. Just go ahead and unscrew that. You don't need to take it completely off, just enough to loosen it off of this peg here, all right? And you don't want to lose that little screw. It's going to be really crappy to try and find a replacement for that. And then, let me just raise the camera here. We are going to grab the replacement head here, and I believe this one uses a bigger screw than the MP-10, so we're going to use the other size screwdriver, excuse me, and unscrew that a bit, and you'll see that opens up nicely. And just bring it right around the post there, and again, make sure you're lining everything up good so you don't strip any plastic or screws, and just tighten that up a bit, just secure enough that there's some friction. Alright, and there you are. There's the replacement head, and I think it looks good. Again, some people did say it looks a little small to them, put this guy side by side here. I think this one looks really good. I'm not going to try and show the bottom, the blue here, because again, this is the Hasbro version. You'll notice the blues are different, so I don't want to show the blue part and have it all thrown off. But you'll see it actually looks quite good. Get that around there for you guys. And these little antenna pieces, the ear pieces, do swivel just like they do on the regular MP-10. He does have the same full range of motion. You got the neck looking to the sides, and you also get the head movement. Alright, so now that you've seen that, let's just do a little side by side with these photos I've taken so you can get a quick look once more of what they look like side by side with the body. Alright guys, so now that we checked that out, we are going to try on the elder head. I believe is this one, because it does look a little older. Alright, so there is the elder head. And we are going to remove this head. Again, be careful so you don't strip anything. Put that to the side and grab the new head. Again, this uses a bigger screw than the MP-10, so use the bigger screwdriver. And just take that screw out. Back it out just enough to go around the post and retighten. Once you've got that tightened, you don't want to tighten too much and strip the plastic, which hopefully I didn't do just now. But there you are. You got the other head. And again, in my opinion, this looks pretty good. I know a lot of people do have issues with these heads being a little bit smaller, and even from the measurement from the front to the back, maybe a little thin. And I think really it's mostly due to just being so used to seeing this head on it. And again, most people will prefer to keep the original head, but I like the fact that there's someone out there making heads, giving us a choice between, you know, the normal head and, whoops, the head fell, and something different. And again, this does have the same articulation as both the other heads, the original and the replacement. You get the side-by-side movement. You also get the neck up and down, and I think it looks rather good. I don't know what you guys think. Please give me your opinions. And before we end the video, here is a side-by-side with the MP-10 regular head. And I hope you guys found this review informative. I know there's a lot of pictures out there, but I figured a nice video would be alright to make your final decision. And I'm holding here the MP-10B, the Nemesis Prime heads. I won't show you these in this video. I'm going to do a review as soon as it comes in, and stay tuned for that review. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Until next time, guys, goodbye.